Mother's Day is right around the corner, and what better way to show your appreciation than with a good book and some peace and quiet to read that book. And here with a few suggestions is Joseph Beth Books' Audrey Buller. Audrey, is always nice to have you in.
Thank you so much. I always enjoy it.
Of course. Okay, so what are our selections for the moms out there?
I've got some great things for moms to read.
I bet.
Starting with The Frozen River by Ariel Lawhon. This is a bit of a mystery, historical fiction. It's based on the actual diary of a midwife from the late 1700s in what is now Maine.
Okay.
And she's been the midwife in this community, and as frequently happened in those days, the midwife was really the only kind of medical person available in a community.
Sure, yeah.
And so someone is found dead, so she's called in to use her judgment as to determine cause of death, and it turns into a bit of a mystery.
Okay,
and
very entertaining.
Wonderful. It's wonderful. Just the way she evokes this community, the relationship she has with her family and her husband. Sort of a nice thing to read about people who are in love in their 50s, you know?
Okay. All right, so if you like a good mystery, The Frozen River is for you.
I love this book.
Okay,
Yeah.
What do we have next?
Oh, Chris Bojelian, who I adore.
Ooh.
This is a hoot.
That's a cute cover.
Isn't it great? Princess of Las Vegas. This is set in Las Vegas, a young woman who bears an extraordinary resemblance to the late Princess Diana and portrays her in a nightclub act in this sort of down at its heels casino. And so she's being Diana like twice a night.
You know, this would be a good book for our Sheila Gray.
Oh yeah, I think Sheila would love it. Okay, her sister, who looks a lot like her, and her conniving boyfriend, who wants to be a cryptocurrency millionaire, show up in town.
Okay.
And so then you have not quite an Ocean's 11, but all this sort of casino takeover stuff going on, along with these two girls running around in their Diana look-alike dresses.
Okay, this sounds like a romantic, scandalous book.
Chris Bojelian is
all the tea is in that book.
It is so much fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going down the list, what's next?
The great Crystal Wilkinson. She's a Kentucky writer, former poet laureate of Kentucky, has written some good novels. We love Crystal. She has written this called Praise Song for the Kitchen Ghosts.
Okay.
And this is a culinary history, some old family recipes, talking about her own family's relationship with handing down recipes through the generations. So this is lovely. Very Kentucky flavor, very much about the Black Appalachian experience. And, you know, there's recipes for jam and cake and all kinds of good things.
So we want to cook, but also get a good backstory. That's our
right.
book.
This isn't just, hey, Mom, make me a meal. There's
a story behind the meal.
That's right. And this is a lovely, lovely book.
Okay. And what is this? The Unshed?
The Unfinished.
Unfinished love story.
Yes. Ooh. Doris Kearns Goodwin, great historian. Married for many years to a gentleman who was also involved in the academic world, but he was a White House advisor for various presidents. And he is no longer with us. But she moved out of the house where they had been forever and had to sort through, I can't even imagine, the books and papers and that sort of thing after all the books these people wrote and the life they had lived. And so this is a testament to her relationship with her husband. And they met everyone. My gosh, they were both involved starting like in the Johnson White House. Her late husband was an advisor both to JFK and Robert Kennedy.
Okay.
It was just an extensive Washington involvement, and just a wonderful deal. She's funny and she's sweet, and I love Doris Kearns Goodwin. So.
And Audrey, unfortunately, we don't have time to explain the last book, but just give the title and the author.
Good one for Passover. Passover started last night. This is a beautiful book called The Four Questions.
Okay, Audrey, thank you very much. That's a teaser for you. You got to go to the bookstore to get that. We'll be right back.
Thanks for checking out the Local 12 YouTube channel. Click the links and tap subscribe to get notified anytime we post.